Welcome to the Beach House with Mo and Steph. Come on in, pour yourself a drink, and join us out on the deck as we inspire, encourage, and empower one another to live authentic, audacious, above only lives. It's all right here at the Beach House.
Welcome to the Beach House with Mo and Steph today, because today is literally just going to be a phone call. That's what today is.
It's the conversation. It's the conversation like we normally have because, sometimes you don't have nothing planned. It's just life.
Well, the week has been just scattered. I don't even know how to say it. It's been
a thing. It's been a thing.
It's been working all of the areas of faith, trust,
identity.
Everything.
I mean, everything we do is going to come back to identity.
Yeah. It's been a week. So 2 weeks. I would say 2 weeks.
It's been a while. It's been a while. So the title of this one is called "When the Last One Leaves." And the last one is left.
Right?
The last one has left.
Like the little chickadee from the group.
The little chickadee. So
people are like, what the heck are you talking about?
Oh yeah, Noah, my last one, my baby boy. My baby boy got married last week.
Yeah,
he's a married man.
The last of our kids, and all of them are out.
He's a married man, which means that I am officially an empty nester. And the wedding was beautiful. The wedding was perfect.
You put up pictures? You put up pictures.
I put up pictures. I put up pictures on my Facebook page because it was raining around here. So
here too.
Yeah, it was raining, so we didn't know what was gonna happen. But I'm like, Lord, I'm not even gonna waste my time stressing over this one because I know you got it. I mean, they had it together where, if it rained, they could do it inside or outside. It didn't matter. But I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother my senses with that because I know
that's part of
I know that you got this. Yeah, it's like I know that you got this, so I'm not even gonna be concerned with that.
Like the energy level can kick up to help it to
that's
do.
A waste of energy right there.
Like, I can't do it.
It's like my son's wedding is gonna be beautiful regardless. So it's like I'm not even gonna concern myself about the weather. Yeah. And all the stuff that was leading up to it that everybody was stressing over, I'm like, I'm not even concerned about that. Because I already know it's going to be perfect.
The end result is they're married.
Yeah.
The tent can fall, the rain can fall,
everything.
The cake can fall.
It's like, people are asking,
still married.
Do you know about this? Well, what about this? Well, what are we going to do about this? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
The end result is that what had to get done got done. That's all.
Exactly. The end result is I'm like, they're going to have a beautiful wedding, and all the stress that leads up to it is like, it doesn't even matter because the day is going to be perfect. And it was.
Yes. It was.
I look good.
Okay, Steph.
I mean, like, that's the main thing. How did
that was the main thing of the boys' wedding.
It's not the bride and the groom. No, the main thing is how did I look? And
okay, I'm going to go with they look beautiful from the pictures that you showed.
They look beautiful. I look beautiful.
Everybody was beautiful. Steph.
Everybody was beautiful. We had an amazing time. We had an amazing DJ, and not only the dude DJ, but he's also a saxophone player. So while we're eating, he's like walking around with the saxophone, just playing live. And I'm like, dude, he was perfect.
Oh, that was right in your realm right there.
He was perfect. Shout out to Marquise Jones. Yes. Marquise Jones. He's in Texas.
That worked out.
If you need him, get him because he's amazing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we had the fam out here and everything, and Noah's moving into his new house, and it's funny because my mom, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Pull
My
her out.
mom,
Don't pull her out in the open.
I'm gonna
Don't do
say it.
it to her.
I'm gonna say it. My mother,
See, you see how I tried to
Sylvia
stop it?
Baker, Sylvia Baker.
Oh,
She
darn you
she has
put
been waiting. Yeah, I'm calling out the name because she has been so certain that this is gonna hit me hard. Uh,
the heck.
She was
Hell.
waiting for the
No,
breakdown.
that's not how it works.
She was waiting for the breakdown. The breakdown didn't happen.
Breakdown.
The breakdown did not happen.
I
I
don't
think
understand what the breakdown
I
is.
think the breakdown was happening more for Noah than me.
Yes. Can we talk about that, Noah? This boy came to the house
He came to the house.
unannounced because he doesn't know the protocol yet.
No, he called. He called. He
Oh,
did.
he did?
He called. He said, "Are you gonna be home?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh,
home." I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be home." I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "I'm on my way over." I'm like, "How come?" I'm thinking you got a brand new house and a brand new wife.
why?
Why are you on your way over? And he's like, "Well, I'm just gonna come over and eat some food and sit out in my chair and watch TV."
I can't. I can't. Okay, so Noah has a special spot on the couch. It
Yes, it's a really good
reclines.
spot.
And that he came and sat in his spot with his delivery food that he
He
brought
had it. He
home
had his
and
food.
ate and watched TV
He
for
didn't watch
real.
TV. We ended up talking instead. Him,
I
me and my mom and him, we all ended up talking, but he came over and he was eating his little food and
I
had to
have
come over and
nothing.
pet the dog.
And you taking that dog
And
home.
then and
You
then
taking that dog.
so he came over a couple of times and then it was funny because I was cleaning out the refrigerator yesterday and Nicholas he asked me about some hamburgers that we cooked the day before and I said, "Oh,
Um,
you still want these hamburgers? Because I'm about to clean out the fridge." What? What? A phone call? Oh my gosh.
see, today
But
is just
I
raw.
did not turn off, I did not put my phone off. So yeah.
We didn't hear it. It's
And
okay.
that
We
was
didn't hear
and
it.
that was Nicholas too. So I tell him, "Hey, you want to come over and get these hamburgers?" And so he's like, "Yeah, I'll come over." And so we were just laughing on the phone about how Noah has been over to the house every day. And so
Wait, every day?
he pulls up and Noah's in the driveway.
No,
And
he's
he's
not.
like, and he just gets out of his truck and he starts laughing. He's like, "He's here again?" And I said, "Yeah, he just got here."
Wait. Rewind. Wait, so he's been there every day since the...
I think
Oh
there
no,
may be
Lou.
one day he missed. I don't know, but he's found a reason
Oh,
to drop in every day. That's cute.
oh wow.
But
He just let
yesterday,
him mommy.
yeah, and we give each other long hugs and tell each other we miss each other already. He's
Oh
he's,
Lord have
he's my
mercy.
homie. He's my homie. So yesterday, was Tuesday. My
Hmm.
mom leaves. She's been here for a week. And
Okay.
so Tuesday after she left here like around 5 in the morning. And so I go back to bed. I don't get up till like 11 something. Because I'm just
Nice.
like, you know, it's like I'm exhausted because everybody's been here and stuff. And so I talked to you for a little while, and then afterwards I went back to bed.
Yes.
I slept till like around like 4 something.
See,
And
you
then
did good, Steph.
it was. And then that night I was cool because wait, today is Wednesday. Wait, yeah, today is
Today's Wednesday.
okay. So it was that night. It was yesterday. So
Yeah.
I was cool. I was sleeping all day and everything. That was cool. But then when the evening came, I go through the house and everything, and I come upstairs and I get in my bed and I'm like, I'm ready to go to sleep, right?
Ready.
I got
Yeah.
the dog with me and everything because I felt bad for her, so I let her come in my room. And next thing you
I have
know,
no other words for that.
I'm hearing everything
It was like magnified.
magnified. It's like, what was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
What?
I'm hearing everything. And then my mind starts. what if somebody's trying to break in? What if somebody's, I'm like, what the heck is happening here? And so
Wow.
I'm just like, I'm doing the regular little thing. I'm like, no, I'm like, resist the enemy, he'll flee. Resist the enemy. I'm going through my little steps, right? And they won't go away. It's coming back more. And I'm like, was that footsteps I heard?
Oh my
I'm like
gosh.
going through all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, I've lived here for 22 years. Nothing's ever happened, right? And
I know
so,
that we talked about that. I'm like, Steph,
exactly,
nothing's happened in
nothing's ever
22
happened.
years.
And so I'm like, the enemy, his only weapon that he has is suggestion.
Uh-huh.
And so I told you, like, when I was little, I used to get all of these, like, really horrible, like, thoughts and stuff that something terrible was going to happen and stuff. And so in my mind, I'm playing all this stuff about, okay, I got pepper spray in my drawer, and it's like, I
Lord.
got I got this stick here, and it's like, got all these martial arts weapons and everything, right? And it's I'm imagining in my head, I gotta use. What if I have to use all this stuff? Okay, how am I gonna do it? And then I'm like, what is going on here? I am
Like
supposed
Bruce
to
Lee?
be sleeping.
Like you have like a whole Bruce Lee layout in your
Oh,
head.
like what was the with my karate bag? Don't make me get
Yeah.
my karate bag, right?
Oh my gosh.
And so, I'm going through the karate bag, going through all these scenarios and stuff. And then I'm like, why am I doing this? I'm supposed to be sleeping. And then it hits me. The enemy is trying to mess with you. He is
Yes.
trying to mess with you. What are you going to do? And so I said, okay, I got to put some word on this because this is getting on my nerves. This is
Yeah, that's
getting
a
on
like
my nerves.
almost walk the house. One of those walk the house and just
Yeah,
rebuke and
I'm
forget
like,
that.
I'm not even going through that. I'm like, I said, what is the truth? And it's like
Yes.
immediately I get, you will lay down in peace. And I'm like, okay, look, what was that scripture? And then I'm like, wait, Psalms 4:8. I will lay down in peace and sleep, O Lord, because you keep me safe.
Okay.
And I just went on my phone. I'm like, that's what it is. And so I went on my phone and I looked it up. And I'm just, yep, that was what it was. That was the scripture because I'm making sure I got it right. It's like, I will lay down in peace and sleep because you keep me safe. And I
Yes.
just said it over and
And
over. And
over.
I just kept saying it out
Mhm.
loud, over and over and over until it was like, yeah, I will lay down in peace and sleep because you keep me safe.
Yes.
Because every time I go to bed anyway, I always put out my ministering angels. And I'm like, you have charge over me. So you're my guards around my house.
Right.
And as the Bible describes angels, they're these big hulking looking things that, are little cute little cherubs with little wings on.
Yeah, no,
Nah, they
put
they
naked
scary.
little naked booties.
Yeah, they scary. So I'm like, anybody that has an idea to come against my home, show yourself and reveal yourself to them. I say
Mhm.
that all the time. And so I'm like, yeah, my angels are outside and I'm laying down in peace and sleep because you keep me safe. After that, girl, I was out. I was out. I'm like, I
Wow.
don't even believe this. What are you trying to do? Get out of my
Oh,
house.
just casting imaginations like, okay, we got her on the big screen. Okay, let's hit it. What you got for
Yeah.
me? Put it on.
No, no, we are not going there. We are not going there. This is like my time.
This. And this is the first time you've ever been like alone.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, I mean, alone, like living alone.
this is the first time I have lived by myself in my entire life because when I moved out, I had a roommate.
Yeah.
And after I had the roommate, I had John.
Yeah.
And after John, my kids were here.
Here's what kids were there. Yeah.
So it's like this is the first time in my entire life that I have lived by myself. And it's like,
Wow.
yeah, we are not
Are
starting
you
off
crazy?
like this.
right?
We are not.
This
I
will
think
be every
about
room in this house will be the naked room. No,
But I think about, all the people that just let the enemy just run through their
empty.
head and just like throw seeds out like, here, take this one, take this one, take this one, take this one, take it.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that.
Because he could have, he will ride that. And it's funny how it's
And have
something
you
so
terrified.
simple. And we, like, how you said, I've lived here for umpteen, because we talked about this.
I'm
I was
like,
like,
I
there's
have lived
nothing
in
to
this
come
location
against
for
you.
22 years, not to mention all the locations that I have lived in the rest of
Before
my
that,
life.
yeah. And it's like all of a sudden I say, oh, guess what?
Nobody's ever
Her
broken in
son got
before.
married. Now let's go steal the couch.
Right.
What?
It's
I mean,
like, what was the
man,
purpose? Did somebody never break into your home because there was always a man there, or
no.
because you always knew you had a hedge of protection? Which one was it?
You always had a hedge of protection.
Thank you.
Because when the kids were there, we did the same prayers.
Exactly.
When the husbands were there, we did the same
The
prayers.
same thing. It's like,
None of us, part of us, has
no,
changed.
that Psalm 91 protection we've been standing on
Yes,
forever.
that's been our favorite scripture since high school.
Yeah. So it hasn't changed now.
Mm-mm.
And
No,
I was just going through my mind thinking about all the people that I know that are just racked with fear. And I'm like, no.
it's amazing how it's like a natural world habit,
Yeah, to just
and
be in fear.
yeah, and because of the world that how the foundation has been made with Adam, Eve, having that the Apple situation, you
The
know,
Apple
the
situation.
the Apple
The
situation.
first apple.
Yeah, the first apple, or whatever. I don't know what it was, an apple or whatever, fruit. And
Whatever.
just being exposed to like the good and evil situation that's what changed everything. So it's
Yeah,
like that's like the automatic
because you go back again,
piece
like
is
we
the
said, to
fear.
what was the original intent?
Yes.
And that was never supposed to
That
be
was
a
never
part of
supposed
our
to be
life.
there. That wasn't supposed to be there.
Fear was never supposed to be a part of our life.
Yeah. So our practice now is just walking in that realness of what we already had,
Yeah,
and knowing
it's
that
the alignment.
the alignment, like, like he was saying, like basically, if I were to put it in simple words, is like plugging your phone into the charger. Like
Yeah,
you're all, you plug your
yeah.
phone into the charger, or you're
This
downloading.
is the source.
This is the
So you
source.
plug it into the source to get your
Yes.
power.
But this is the thing I've learned, that both of us have learned through this whole year, is like I don't even unplug.
Mm-mm.
I don't, because
I
when we're
stay
talking,
charged.
I stay charged, and I really tapped into the renewing of the mind situation,
Hmm.
because that's such a broad kind of word to use. But the renewing is renewing your mind every single day, is
To what's
me
already
plug
been
already
done.
been, right, that electricity is already going, me plugging into that electricity, but I do
Hmm.
not unplug.
No,
We cannot unplug because
there's
it's
not
just
the
there's
time where
too
you
much going
take
on.
it out.
Yeah, yeah, because he'll trip right when you unplug. He'll trip you up. He'll try to,
Yeah. It's like, oh,
or like you're
oh, oh, they
tired or
unplugged.
something.
They
Hmm.
unplugged.
Yeah.
And that was what was going on with me last night. It's like just out of nowhere, all of a sudden you're worried about being by yourself. Somebody's gonna break. No, nah, nah.
Wait, and this is the funny part. How you brought the dog in because you felt sorry for the dog. Because you didn't feel sorry for the dog. The dog ain't gonna do nothing.
No,
See, this is what the dog's gonna do. He'll lead whoever it is up to you. Like the
she likes to make a
dog
lot
is
of noise. She likes to make a lot. And
see.
hey,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
honestly, if I was in trouble, I don't know. She'd probably do something,
Think so though.
but I'm
Really
not
though.
dependent on that dog.
She would lick somebody.
I am not dependent on that dog. That's for certain.
Right?
That's not happening.
Oh my goodness.
I'm staying with the source. And
Yeah.
we've just been really learning over the last couple of years about staying connected to the thought of what has already been done.
Yes.
We're not waiting for something to
No.
get done. I'm not asking you to send in protection. I already have protection.
You
I'm not
already have, we have what
asking you to take care of me. You already are
he's
taking.
already taking care of you. It's funny because it's like, it's like when kids ask you a question, or like, let's say they're hiding or they're doing something, and you're just looking at them like,
I see you.
I see you. Like, what, like, I'm already helping you. Like, how much more can I
What else can I
help you?
do?
Like, I can't, what else? There's nothing left.
Yeah.
That's what he's
We're
saying.
supposed to
There's nothing
do.
left. I gave my
I
son
did
to
it
give
all.
you the victory and the exchange. He passed and went, did the resurrection, all that. Then the transfer happened when the Holy Spirit came in as that advisor, that comforter, and that you have all the answers. You have all the
Already.
weapons. You have all
Already.
the arsenal. And then
Yeah.
it's like, if you choose not to use it, it will start to devour you if you don't, man.
Yeah, because it's already there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't do anything extra. It's already
You
there, but
didn't even get out the bed.
it's our responsibility to click in with it. So
There you
what
go.
did I do when all those thoughts started coming? What is the truth? The truth is that when nighttime comes, I'm
I'm asleep.
supposed to be at peace. I'm supposed to lay my head down and sleep,
Yes. And that
knowing that I am safe.
the one piece that you said right there, the piece, that's how you know that you have
In
plugged
it.
in and you're at the rest and you're in the knowledge and the trust that he's already taken care of this. It's already
Yeah.
done because it says it is finished.
Yeah.
That peace, dude,
Because
that comes over you.
when you're still fretting,
Yeah. And all of a
you're
sudden you're just like,
not connected
oh,
yet.
I'm not
You're not
even,
in yet.
yeah, I'm not even worried about it.
But it's like all of a sudden I felt the click. And before when I was tossing and turning, that click happened and I put my hand back and I was like, next
Out.
thing you know, I was out. I was out.
I have to say, I'm just proud of you because
And I
like I had to
stayed
do
there.
that years ago, when it was my turn to be the first time out the house, or the first time with no kids, no husband, no nothing, just you,
Yeah, because
you
you have
know.
those times when you're by yourself or whatever. But then there's now when nobody's coming back. There's a difference. When
Yeah,
somebody's staying a night someplace, they're coming back. So it's no big deal. But when they're not coming back, that's when you got to click in and it's like, oh, wow, this is a new season. This is
yeah,
a new season.
yeah,
And, like I was talking about with my mom earlier, thinking that I was going to be sad and everything about it. That's not even the case because this is what's supposed to happen. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for I went over to Noah's house and I'm they're getting it all decorated and everything. And it's like, look at this. That's like that's like a trophy, you know?
it is. It's your harvest.
It's my
It's
golden
your
cup,
harvest.
you
That's why
know?
you, yeah, that's why you feel that. It's
It's
because
the gold cup because it's like,
it
yeah,
is.
look at my son. Look at my
It's
son.
like the Olympic gold medal.
And it's like, for him, it still hasn't sunk in that this is my house. So
It'll take a minute.
he came back over here. But
Yeah.
he's like, yesterday he's like, it's starting to finally sink in that this is my house. I'm like, yes, your house. And it's a cool house too. It's a
You know
house
what?
you're going to love to live in.
This is the
See
thing.
that, and I'm
This is
excited.
Check it out. I was thinking about when you said census, and I was thinking about how when you have somebody that's going to come home, like he would come home. even though it was like late at night or whatever, and he'd come home or whatever, you automatically have the mommy senses. Like even if you're asleep, you still hear
right?
if they're coming in. So you have the spidey
It's
senses
like, oh,
on.
yeah, Noah's here.
Yeah. And so it's like now your body's gonna learn to like, I don't have to be on high alert. Now I can you can transfer your spidey senses now over to your Jesus senses and then you can lay at rest.
Yep.
Like your senses have graduated.
Like literally last night, I called you, I told you, I said, Queen Sugar is on Disney Plus.
Right. Right.
Because I was gonna go
We have to
upstairs.
watch it.
I was gonna go upstairs like I usually do because, I have a TV in my room. And
Uh,
so I always gave Noah the run of the TV downstairs because he'd get home and, he's got had his PS5 hooked up to it and everything.
At
And,
a
you know,
fortress.
it's the big TV and, he's down there
Yeah.
doing his thing. So I'm like, I'll let him have that. I'll just go in my room. So I'm used to going into my room and just, closing the door and chilling. And yesterday, after I ate my dinner, I was like, I think I'm gonna see what's on TV because I was about to go upstairs.
So
I was
you
about
broke
to,
that. You broke the pattern.
yeah, I was
Like,
about to go upstairs.
yes,
And I said, you know what? I'm gonna see what's on TV. And then I clicked on it. I'm like, Queen Sugar. I'm like, man, I used to love that show. And
yes.
so I'm like, I'm gonna watch it.
Go watch it
I
on the
sat there and I
couch.
watched 2 episodes, and I,
How
I
many?
I was having a good time.
How many did you watch?
I watched 2 episodes
What?
and I was having a good time. And then I'm like, man, now I'm getting sleepy. So I think I will go to bed.
I think I will go to bed.
I
Okay, so
think I
how
will
did
go
you
to bed
feel
now.
when you were like turning out all the lights and then you and Scruffy Muffy were going
Scruffy
upstairs?
Muffy. I like
Going
Scruffy Muffy
upstairs.
up at first because that's what I normally do. But then I'm
Oh,
like, God, Noah's not gonna be coming in to get her. So I'll let her sleep in my room.
okay.
And
Now
so
does she sleep like just sleep or
yeah,
does she
she's laid
sleep in
out.
her kennel?
Now she's laid out. I brought her
Oh,
little
she's
dog
like she
bed.
got
I
a
brought her little
spot.
dog bed upstairs and everything, and she was laid out.
Oh, she's like, I'm good.
She's laid out. So, I'm going upstairs. I'm closing everything off, turning off everything like I would normally do. And then it's like, soon as I get in my bed, I listen to a little bit of my book, and then I get ready to go to bed, and all of a sudden, here comes my mind. Ding, 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 ding. What was that noise? What was that noise? And I'm like, oh no, 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 no.
The trip is
This
that
is
you
not what we're
said
doing.
that you already did when you came up to stairs or whatever and you turned everything off or whatever, that you already had developed that because Noah started staying out later
Yeah.
or
It's like
whatever.
I'd
So
always go
you
to
already,
bed before he
yeah,
came
you're already in
home.
that pattern. Yeah.
And
God
so I'm
already
like,
starts
yeah,
preparing you
this is
for
this is my new routine now. But
your
I was
new
like,
thing.
I was cooking my dinner, was listening to my book, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch my TV.
TV. Wait,
I'm
with your
watch
soundboard, that's
my
your
TV with my soundbar that Tori got going for me. I'm like,
yes,
yeah, this is great. I'm just chilling on my couch,
my couch.
just chilling on my couch, enjoying the whole empty nest thing.
Oh
And then
man.
and then here come dude trying to ruin it. I'm
Trying to come over and spend the night. Nah,
nah,
player.
bro, no, no,
Nah,
uh-uh.
nah.
You are not welcome here.
Exactly.
You gets to go. You gets to go.
That's a trip. I remember when I would hear like little sounds, like when I first was by myself. It was like there was nothing happening.
No.
Like I would just get up and pray over the house, over the apartment, because you do hear other people in apartments and stuff, and just do that, and then it just I got comfortable. I felt I saw the angels, the protection in the
Hmm.
house and the outside the whole apartment, and then I just claimed the whole city.
Might as
I
well.
let nothing can come in this city with me in it. I was like, because it's protected.
It's my city.
This is my city. Yeah.
Period.
Period. And that's the authority that we have, dude. That's deep.
It is. I was listening to Sunday service this morning,
Oh, it was
and
good. It was good. It was good.
one of the things that he said was that because he was talking about mirroring Jesus and everything,
Yes.
and he said Jesus is not an example for you. He was an example of you.
Yes.
This is what you're supposed to look like.
Yes. That's deep.
It wasn't an example for you to follow. This is a picture of you.
Of you. This is you.
This is what you should look like. And so I'm like, he ain't worried. I ain't worried. But people will fight you on that because
Yeah.
you're supposed to be worried. No, we're not.
Oh, some people think that that's a natural part of how you're
Yeah.
supposed to just
You
think
don't,
and
if you're
be.
not worried, you must not care.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't.
I don't have to care.
Because
I
it's
don't have to
already been
I don't
done.
have to carry that.
Yeah, because
That's the
it's
thing.
already been done. I don't have to care.
Yeah, because the world will make you think it's heroic to carry
The
all of the
burden of
bags.
everything.
Like Benson, like walking through the, I could just, all I see is somebody walking through the airport with all these bags, and the
Yep.
people are just walking in front of them that they belong to,
Oh,
the
no, no,
bags
I'll
belong
carry
to
that
them.
one too. I'll carry that one too.
Yeah,
No.
and you're just dragging. Like, that is not me.
I don't need to carry those. He got butlers for me. I don't need to carry those
And
bags.
Stephanie, this is the killer. It goes deeper than that because I've been doing that with like finances right now, as far as I'm in between jobs right now. And so, this enemy will be like, you're gonna run out of money, you're
I
gonna this
can't.
and this and this, and I'll start going into that like that poverty mentality kind of
I
thing.
can't run out of money because he can't run out of money.
I that's And it's a whole different way of thinking because of the fact that your body is, and it was funny because I was laying up in the bed thinking about this. So your body automatically wants to fix it,
Yeah.
right? It automatically,
We're following the trend of the world, and the world
yeah,
says I have to do everything.
yes, yes. And so if I do that, because I can only do what I can do, right?
Exactly.
And so I have to trust on a whole different level, and I have to really just like, dude, hey. And
It's you.
when I pay my bills, normally I would pay my bills early. Now I'm paying, now I have, because I have an Excel sheet, me. And I have the dates that everything's due normally. That's just normally what I put on my Excel sheet. Now I'm actually paying attention to the dates because I have to, plan it a different way, you
Hmm.
know. But every time I pay a bill or I get something taken care of or whatever, and none of it's late, take up care of it, and you have to sit in that for a minute because me, I'm just gonna be like the automatic is like,
Yeah.
and then I say, you know what, the Lord supplies all my needs, and today I
This is
have the
all I need.
finances to cover that.
Yeah.
Like, he
Today,
didn't tell me to
I
think a
have what I
month.
need.
He didn't tell us to think a month ahead.
No. He
He
said
says
today.
today, right now, Monique. Is that like right now? You're living in the riches. You
And
got money in the
I have
savings.
done that myself. I'm like, do I
Yep.
have what I need today?
Today.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Do I have groceries in the refrigerator?
And that's all I need to be
Yes.
concerned about.
Yeah. And it's shrinking. It's almost like shrinking everything down into a lined up, organized spot so that all it is here is you're just ignoring it.
Yeah, because it's just extra.
It's
It's
just
just
extra.
extra fluff.
Yeah. It's extra.
It's extra
So
noise.
yeah, so what I did was just focus myself. And it's funny how when you do this, see, the enemy doesn't like this.
Of
He
course
doesn't
not.
like it, right? So when you're what you checking the house and stuff, I was looking at, okay, all this stupid stuff is due. So it's like your car registration, the tow road, like tow road. You're like, I'm paying for a road that's already done. What the heck, right? That toll road balance. And it's stuff that you're like, this is
Need to be
stupid
bothered
stuff.
with this.
This is stupid. Not, this isn't your lights. This
Right.
isn't your water. This isn't your
Yeah,
groceries.
this
This
isn't
is the
electricity.
extra dumb stuff that you didn't even put it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So today I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I gotta pay this. What was it? Libby, what was the amount? Because I this is California, honey. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I gotta pay this $434 car registration, right? It's due today. Because like I said, I'm kind of making sure I have everything lined up. So like if I pay something, I make sure because I move money or I have money or whatever. But I'm like one of those people, I wait a day after I do that to
Right.
make sure, right?
Yep.
And so then
Doing our part. Doing
I'm
our
doing my
part.
part. I'm doing my part. And so then I'm like, okay, I gotta go on this website and pay this registration. I'm like $434. I'm like, Lord, you supply all my needs. How do you want me to pay this? Because I have options of how I can pay this,
Yeah. It's like,
right?
you tell me.
You tell me how you want this done, right? So I go on there and I pay it or whatever. And at first you get the because
Yep.
I don't like to spend money,
The initial shock.
right? So it was like, and it wasn't a big, and I noticed it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter, but it was like, and I was like, nah, it's taken care of. I paid that in cash,
Yeah.
so it's
It goes
done.
back to that reminder of you got this.
You
I'm with
got this.
you. Just like the little envelope that I have hanging on my board
We are
with
in
the
the
paper
envelope.
clip. It's like,
Yes.
you got this, then I got this.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 50 mics slammed. Yes. Yes.
Whatever you got, I got.
Yeah.
So
You know
it's
what else
like,
I prayed? You know what else I prayed over
I
that?
don't have to worry about that.
I'm like, okay, so registration. My mind is going to say, Lord, registration. That's a stupid situation.
Yeah.
Nobody's car should cost $434 to be driving in California, right?
Right.
And I said, so basically, the money that was stolen,
Right. It's like,
I
give me
took.
back that seven
I
times.
want that seven times fold back because that's just I ain't having it.
Yeah. But it just, it
But
all
I
back to I'm sitting in, my job is to align myself with what he has already done. That's my job.
that's my job. Yes.
And I am getting better and better and better at that job every day.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
everything else, it don't even matter.
No.
It
And it's
doesn't even
funny because I
matter.
don't even have the energy to put the energy into
When
worrying
you
about it.
find you don't need it, because
Yeah.
we were sitting over here and I was gonna make dinner for me and my mom, and the kids decided to have this impromptu thing where we all eat. We're all coming over. And I'm like, okay, that was not the plan. And so
Like, wait a minute.
that was not the plan. That was not the plan that I had. But I'm like, well, they're all here. What are we gonna do? Let's cook the food. And I
Yeah.
think my mom said something to the effect of, I'm just watching you flow in this calmness. And I'm like, well, what else is there?
Yeah.
My kids are here.
Yeah.
They want to eat. So
And your kids are home
yeah,
at the what would you call that? Like the headquarters.
yeah.
Your
It's
house is
like
still house doesn't change from being the
they
headquarters.
came over and they all want to eat. So let's make some food.
Yeah. Like my fam is here.
Let's make
Meet
some
my
food,
fam.
It's not a big deal. And that's the thing that the Lord is showing me. There are so many things that just are not a big deal anymore. They're just not, because He already took care of it. So I don't have to just wring my hands and stress over everything anymore. It's like it's not even necessary.
No. And I don't have to do
Necessary.
you don't have to do the 500 plans in your brain.
Nope. I'm
Like
like,
the
literally,
scenarios. I don't have to
all
do
this
the
stuff was
scenarios.
going on in my brain, and just one scripture, just
One.
one word. That's all it took. to
What
go
ticks
to
for me
sleep.
every time is he supplies all my needs according to his
Yeah, that's
to
all.
his glory.
If you could just get a scripture for any old
Boy,
situation and
yes.
just, you don't have to know the whole Bible. All you
All-purpose
need is
scripture.
one. I mean,
All-purpose
shoot.
scripture.
I mean, if you just want to use that one, the Lord supplies all my needs according to his riches glory. That literally covers everything in life.
Yes.
You could like never have read anything else in the Bible, but if you could stand on that one thing and believe it, you would never have to worry about anything ever again.
Yeah.
One, just that one.
You know what else I noticed for me?
Philippians 4:19. That's all.
I haven't had any like I know when I'm holding on to stuff that I'm not supposed to be holding on to. When I have the nightmares that always have water in them.
Hmm.
So there'll always be some kind of where we're running to get somewhere, and all of a sudden like a levee breaks, and it's like this big old swarm of water is coming, but at that instant I have a choice. So I feel
Hmm.
myself being able to adjust to a choice, and then I can switch it over, and I'll say something in the scripture in my brain, and it will make it that the water totally misses me.
And
I'm on
goes
dry
around.
land, but it's always water.
See, I was laughing because you have I don't have nightmares. It's like I have like these agitations, but in the agitation, like, somebody breaking in the house,
Yeah.
but never am I being harmed. Every time I go into something to see what was playing in my head was
Yes.
somebody broke into my house and I took my stick that was by my bed and I could see myself beating the it's like when the police come, you ain't gonna be able to move. See, these are all my dreams. Every time I have an agitation in my brain, it's always me having to which is hilarious. And it's like, I'm just bothered by the fact that I have to defend myself. But never at any time am I being harmed in any of these things.
You're beating
It's
somebody
always
else.
me. And there's like different ways that I'm beating people down. Okay,
Yeah.
you might be getting shot down. You might be getting shot with this one. You might getting beat, getting beat with a stick. You might be getting stabbed in this one, but in all of them, you are getting taken down.
But do you notice that it's different kind of, like, I'm gonna say scenes,
Yeah,
different kind of
just different
scenes
scenarios.
for whatever you're kind
But
of
in each
going
of these
through.
scenarios, I always come out on top.
Well, we know this. Yes, we always come out on top. That is true. That is true.
It's like never, and it's funny because Noah's the same way. He'll tell me some of the dreams that he has, and it's always like some fighting dream or whatever. This is the life of martial arts people, I guess. So
Bruce Lee in the
this is the
sleep.
life of martial arts people, but it's like every time we have a dream, it's always this terrible thing, but always in the dream, we come out on top.
Yeah.
There's no scenario where we lose.
No, no, you don't lose. No. I have another one that I always have. And
Oh
well, I've noticed I haven't been having him. That's the thing. Because we've been walking in this new that we are walking in the
the
finished,
identity of knowing
the
who we
identity,
are.
right? But the other one, when I would feel that, like that chaotic feeling or whatever, is always when I'm in some kind of, it will always go to, I'm with the ex-husband,
Mm.
we're in like the outside of something that he wanted to buy, like it was a house or something, and it's beautiful on the outside. On the inside, it's jacked, right?
Yeah.
And it's got like all of these secret tunnels and doors going some other place, and it's always got some kind of like
All of the places that
maze.
can have havoc.
yeah, maze is in there or whatever. And it's always something like that. And I'm always able to stand at the beginning of it and like go, don't go in there.
Don't do it. Don't do
Don't
it.
do it. Or I'll have the where I had the black snakes that are all around my feet. And that's when it's like, that's when God's saying, just stay still.
Yep. Don't
I
move.
got this.
Don't move.
Don't move. Yeah.
It's
So it's
crazy,
either
man.
it's
It's
either a
crazy.
house or it's water. And I've had the water where it's up and I can see the fish and the whales and all that. Like if you're walking through the water like Moses,
Yeah.
but like the water would come up and it always comes up, it'll come and it'll and I'm like, no. And it'll just fall down and not touch me.
Is that crazy?
Yeah. Is every time. But I haven't had any. Now that we're talking about it, I haven't had any in like at least 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, because you're learning how to live from your identity now.
Yeah.
We're not trying to get there anymore. It's who we
No, no. And the renewing your mind every day part of it
yeah.
is me staying in the okay, no, he said he's got this.
Yeah. He said
No,
it.
he said
I
he's
believe
got
it.
this.
He said it. I
He
believe it.
said it. Because
He
throughout
said
your
it.
day,
I believe
stuff
it.
will pop up and you're like,
Oh yeah.
no, he
Because
said he's
that's
got
the weapon, the power of suggestion. See, he
hmm
can't do anything except try to get you to take an idea.
yes.
Did he really say that? Are you
Mm.
sure about
You
that?
sure about that?
Uh-huh. And now,
Or to
now
make you
I
have to
have,
think about what he said about
yeah.
it,
Now I have
right?
to choose. It's like, wait, did he?
Wait,
Nah. Uh-uh. Because
yeah.
that's the only weapon. He can't do anything except try to get you off your game.
Mhm.
And how do I get you off your game? I got to try and get you to believe that that's not the case,
Right.
that
And
you don't have what you think you have.
another sign that you guys, because when you're doing this too, like you really got to pay attention to your body. And when you've been through stuff or you're going through it, you're gonna get tired. Lay it down. Like you said, you're like, I slept. And you're like, then I woke up and I maybe got some coffee or went and had half
When in
maybe
the
an hour.
daytime,
Then I went back to sleep.
in the
Because that
daytime,
one
I
day,
was cool. I was like, it's like all this week,
yeah,
I've been taking care of everybody. I've been, hosting people, and now I need to rest
I need to rest.
because I poured out so much. I
Yes,
poured out so much, so I
yes,
need to replenish. So I
yes,
just spent the whole day replenishing.
yeah. So like God just ended an assignment for me, and I walking through that there was a lot of stuff for me in that, but like you said, I was
Because
pouring out,
it
pouring
was
out,
repeat
pouring out.
stuff. Yeah. It was
Dude, after
repeat stuff
that,
to see, did you really get it? Did you really
yes.
get it?
And I
You
had to
said you got it, but
process.
I
I
don't
had to
think you got it.
process. Yes. And I let myself sit in it and process it. Like, okay, so God, what did you have me do in the situation?
And see,
Why was
that
I
was the key.
there?
That was the key right there because you allowed yourself to sit in it and process it
Hmm.
because we're so busy trying to avoid stuff that we don't sit in it and just recognize it. It's not as big as we thought it was.
No,
Because when
no.
you're avoiding it, everything looks so much bigger. But if you just sit in it and allow yourself to feel it and go through it, you're like, hey, wait, this really wasn't what I thought it was. I didn't
And
even need to be there anyway.
it was like the situation was for a muscle that I needed strengthened.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't even need to be in this in the first place,
And so, and I had a choice, but
but I'm okay.
it also let it be okay that it was weird now that I'm thinking about it. The biggest part of it was like, Monique, you exist
Yeah,
and
you're
you
worth it. You're
you're
worth more
worth
than
it.
this.
Yeah. And so because I missed out a lot on everything. Honey, I watched my daughter have a baby over Zoom. That's how much work. I mean, all I've done is work,
Yeah.
you know. And
And it's
so
like, I didn't
just
even need to be going
stopping
through
and
all that.
yeah, when after that assignment ended or whatever, Man, and I told you to this. I was like, Steph, I guess I was out of commission because I had my phone on, my watch, nothing. I was asleep all
Yep.
day. And I was like, Steph, it was like I took like the whole bottle of NyQuil. My body was so, and I was like, I didn't take anything.
Because
And the
like
Lord was like,
everything was
no,
poured
I
out.
need you to sleep. You have been in war and now you're out of war. You're in like getting rebuilt. Like your
Yeah.
body has to rebuild itself.
Hmm.
And I just was rebuilding
And
for
just the
about
fact
two
of
days.
learning that I don't have to fight all the time.
No, no,
Somebody already fought for me.
yeah,
All I gotta
it's
do is just
already
stand
taken
behind
care of.
them. Because we
It's
get
already
in
taken
that
care of.
mode to where we think, like, and you know, the church is part of this. You got to fight the good fight. You got to war. You got to be in warfare. No, you don't.
You don't.
It's already won. Fight's
Like, why
already
am I fighting
won.
a war?
The fight is already won. We don't have to
Yeah.
be warfare.
No.
I don't have to break out all the weapons. The weapon
Why
is
when
already done.
I'm victorious and already have an army of people standing around me, the
I won
fortress?
already.
Yes. And that's in every single little tiny aspect of your life.
I already won.
It's already taken care of.
Yeah. And we're thinking, we're doing this big thing because I'm warring. I'm fighting. You wasting time. Precious time.
But you know what? There's a point, I guess you got to go through that to know when you don't have to go through
Yeah.
it.
He's like,
You
okay,
don't know.
I went through all this for why did I do it? Wait,
Yeah,
I didn't have to. He already won.
he already won. He
I'm
already
already
that
I'm already on the winning circle.
that's the most victorious part of it all. And then
Yeah.
the other part of
Because
that,
then you
everything that
can't
you go,
recognize it if you don't go through it.
yeah. And I think the part with that on top of that piece is the fact that what we were talking about in the other podcast, I think about 2 weeks ago, that nothing's wasted.
No. Because you
None of it's
learned it, you
wasted. It's
learned in that
you
space that
learned. Yeah.
I won already.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
already got it.
Yeah. And
So
whatever I
it's
was supposed
like
to learn, I learned, and
I can go
now
to
I can
sleep at
pass it
night.
on.
Yeah, I can go to sleep and, be cool. I can be happy for my son. I don't have to fall into a deep depression because, he got married and moved.
No, because see, that's your seed. That's your
Yeah.
harvest.
This is
You
like
said when you were at the
this is
wedding,
what I was planting for.
that's what you planted for. Like
And now the harvest is
the
here.
harvest, this big old tree all of a sudden
Yeah.
has all these flowers and everything on it. It's like, oh
And
my
now all the
God.
other the little birdies can come and feast on that tree
Yeah.
because
Like
it's big and plush.
through this, I'm like, this is what I told Stephanie when after the wedding and stuff, and we were talking. I'm like, dude, all that's left now is now your family is about to like expand. There's no regret that they left the nest because that's
Yeah.
our job for
That's
them
what
to
we're
leave the
supposed to
nest.
do.
Now, I guess I would feel broken up if I didn't do my job. Now,
Yeah.
that would be a different thing because I'd be like, oh my God, they're probably totally not ready for the situation. It's like, then that's my damn fault.
Right. It's like,
Okay.
nah, my kids are ready. They're not only they're ready,
They're
they're out there
ready.
flourishing.
They're
And
flourishing.
all I could do was come home and just write in my journal because it's like
Uh
literally
oh. Did
next
you take all the
Tuesday,
pages?
my journal. Literally Tuesday is the 8 year mark of John passing. And
Wow.
I just came home and I just wrote in my journal. I'm like, Johnny, we did it. We did it.
Yeah.
I
This
said,
is it.
I'm like, I know you see it. I know you didn't miss it. You're watching it right here with me, but it's like we did it. All three.
Three.
And it's like I just had this pride, man. It's like,
Hey,
yeah.
can we have to talk about this. Please talk about when Angelica said her speech to Noah about Boaz.
Oh, you gonna make me cry.
I'm not trying to do an Oprah moment, but
You
dude,
gonna make me
when
cry?
without
My
you
daughter,
planting the seed in your
my
children and
daughter
raising them,
and my son
this would
wrote
never
their
happen.
own vows. And, Noah gave his, and he was talking about all the things that he promises for her to take care of her and protect her, all the things a man is supposed to do. And her vows started off as I didn't know what love was supposed to look like. I never saw it. I didn't have it in my life. And then I met you. And she just talked about how he taught her what love was supposed to look like. And she ended it. She said, I have to end with the first chapter of Ruth. And she said, wherever you go, I'll go. Your people will be my people. My God will be your God. And I'm like, ah! It
Man.
was so beautiful. It was so beautiful.
And
Cause
she
I'm
had
like,
so
cause
much
I could see
brokenness
it.
in her life.
I
And it's
can
just like,
see it, Monique. It's like
yes,
they've been together now. What? They've been together like 8 years too, because they started seeing each other just before John passed. And I could see the progression in her life. I could see how she came over to our family, and it's like I want to do what they do. And she just came in, and it's like this is what I want. And and to hear her talk about it, it was like, woo!
oh
That
man,
was
I was
it was
like, when you
beautiful.
told me that, I was like,
It was
perfect
beautiful.
analogy.
It was beautiful. I'm like, man, you couldn't have got any better with that. You couldn't have got any better with that. And it's like this is this is because of what we raised. This is be
Yes.
and I'm talking to John, and I'm like, this is because of what we did. This is because of what we did, man. We did good. We did good. And it's like when you see that, you can't be sad. You can't be concerned and upset. This is what we did. This is what we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And now here it is.
Yeah. That's
So
just,
it's like, nah, nah, man. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm I'm just I'm thankful.
yeah.
I'm thankful that I was able to do what I was placed here to do. That was my mission, to bring these kids to adulthood, and that they would be able to stand on their own and represent the Lord in a positive way, and people would see it. And I had so many people come up to me at the wedding and just talk about the kind of man Noah is. And this was every wedding that I had for my kids, that people would come up to me and tell me, what a beautiful daughter I had, and what a wonderful kind heart she is, and Nicholas, and what a
Yes.
amazing man of God he is. It's like, and now Noah, it's like this was my purpose. This was my mission. And so it's like when I see it completed, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you look
Yeah.
back on life,
Like I can't be
you
sad
can't,
about that.
you're like, wow, this is what God was talking about when he's talking about that plant that seed
Yeah.
and raise them in the way they should go. And
Yeah.
you're just like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm seeing this.
I'm seeing it
Oh
come
my
to life.
God.
And now all I can think of is like, what's the next mission, Lord? What's the next
Right? It's
mission?
like because now everything's in place. All
Yeah.
of our kids, all 5, 6, 7,
What's the
all
next
eight
what's
of
the
our
next
kids,
place that you have for me to go?
they're set now. Like we can pull back and we can feel comfortable about pulling back. And it's like they're just doing their thing, man.
They're doing their thing,
And like you
man.
said, people will come up to you and they'll say, "Man, your son, your daughter, your daughters, your this, your sons, they're amazing." And you're just like, and you, it's like you're thanking the Lord because it's like
I
God was
couldn't have done
in
it
me.
without you.
I know, but you're just like
It's
Lord,
like you
like all this,
entrusted me with
all the
these little
advice,
people.
all the advice and all the like, what are we supposed to do about this and this and this and this when they were little kids, and then you were
Yeah.
like the Holy Spirit telling you everything to
Yeah,
do.
it's like
And you're like,
you
oh my
entrusted me
gosh.
with these little people to grow them up.
Yeah.
And it's like we did this together.
Yes.
And it's like now I'm just like, what do you have next for me, Lord? Where are we going next? Because
Yes.
we completed this assignment, so where are we going next?
And it's like now
That's what
we
empty
can, it's like
nesting means.
I can't not like I think when I think about trusting and that walking on his feet and everything like that, he's like, Mo, you've been walking on my feet. You've
Yeah,
been
the whole
trusting.
time.
And you don't realize it because life just comes boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom,
I
boom,
mean,
boom.
it's coming at you crazy and hard.
Yeah. And now we get to step back and he's like, you guys have already been doing this.
And as crazy and
Now you're getting the
hard as it
definition
has
and the
come at us,
information
we've
from
been
it.
prepared the whole time.
Yeah. The whole time.
And so now it's like you if you said what's the definition of empty nesting, it's like this is it.
Yeah.
You complete the mission and now it's like where are we going next? I'm excited. I don't
I'm
have
tripping.
I can't be sad. I'm
No.
like I'm expecting. I'm like where are we going next? What's the next mission, Lord? Where are we going
Where
next?
are we going?
Because we got this one done. We got this one complete. So what's next?
Yeah. It's just like when I was in the
I'm
boat,
ready.
on the boat, on the cruise, and I
Yeah.
told you I was looking out at that water. It's like that's
I'm
it's
ready.
like the world is just opened.
Yeah. The
And he's
wave,
like, there's so
the
much
waves are
we
coming
can
in
do.
and it's goodness. The
Yeah.
goodness is just flowing in. It's like, where are we going next? What are we doing next? Where are you gonna have me go? Who are you
Yeah.
gonna have me touch?
It's crazy.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
I am too. I am too,
I'm
girl.
ready.
And you know what? I am really excited about like the stuff that we've been learning in church and stuff. And like this grace game situation, girl. I'm like,
I mean, it's
we can
hitting.
actually go to some of this stuff.
It's hitting in a whole new way. It's hitting in a
Man,
whole new way. It's like I am seeing
walking in that grace.
I am seeing what he has and what what he wants for us. And I'm like, I'm in. I am so in.
We
And
can't even
nobody can
say
talk me out of it.
we can't even say put me in the game, coach. We've been in the
I'm
game
in the
with you.
game. I've been in the game. I'm like,
Yeah,
let's go to extra innings. I'm in the game. I'm ready to
yeah.
play.
Man, Stephanie, and like you said, the last one is married now, and it's like, wowzer.
And I was just listening to
We're just like
I
we're
was just
free
listening
agents.
to Mike Todd. He was doing a thing Sunday called "You Have Permission to Prosper," and I'm like, heck yeah! I'm like,
And
man, this thing is just getting started. I feel bad for people who
mm,
believe that at this stage of their life it's over because we're just getting started.
yeah, yeah, it's a
There is so
whole new thing.
much that's available, and it's like I want it all.
Dude, we graduated with our doctorates.
Yeah. It's
This,
like I want it
that's what
all.
it is.
I'm not leaving nothing on the table.
No,
Nothing.
no,
Everything he's got for me, I want it all.
yeah, yeah. Oh man, this is
That's good. This is good.
fired up in
Empty
here.
nesting. Hey.
Man, this is about to be wild, man.
Empty nesting. The party's about to get started.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just you can just step on Satan because we don't even have time for you. We don't even have time for you.
No, no. It's funny because let's see, is it next month? Yeah. My uncle's celebrating his 90th. I was tripping when my cousin said that. She said, "Oh, and then we're gonna have a 90th birthday party
Wow.
for Uncle Phil." And I was like, "Wait, how? What? No,
Get it, Uncle Phil.
90?
Get it.
Dude, let me tell you something. This man don't look like nobody's 90. He
Don't need
looks
to be.
like I don't even know if he even looks like he's in his 70s. He plays his
Get it, player.
saxophone.
Get it, player.
And I mean, I was blown when she said 90. And I'm just like,
It's like, no, can't even be.
No, dude is just doing his thing. He works out at his gym
These
every
people are
day.
so
And
ready to die. I mean, stop.
I'm like,
Just
dude, he's
stop.
just starting, really.
Yeah, just stop with all that.
I'm like,
It
dang.
don't even have to be that way.
And we're only, in our 50s, and he's 90. And I'm like, this dude is gonna live to be like 120. I ain't lying. I'm like,
But it's
what?
about what you want.
Yeah.
It's all about what you want.
Yeah. He just plays the saxophone and he just what is it? Retired from the Masons and is my Aunt Sally, and
He's
I'm just
doing his
looking at these
thing.
guys and I'm like,
He's doing his
and
thing.
I've realized for the first time, my family, they don't age like other people. I no, really. I'm like, I don't. When people say, "Oh, are they old?" and you would think, "Oh, and I'm like, I've never seen that really ever in my family
Mm-mm.
because we're always either working out and doing everything. I just don't. If you die,
I
you
tell you
just
what,
you
it ain't
just
gonna be in
die.
this family.
You just like if your time is up, boom. It's like, oh,
Yeah, it's like, hey, well, I'm going to bed and I'll see you on the
it
other
wasn't
side.
like, well, yeah, she was 126 and she did, her eyeball was falling out and this. It was, there's none of that.
No, they just like, well, I'm done.
Yeah. Laura's like, okay, it's time for you to go now.
Time to
Come
go.
on. Come on.
It's like, hey, it's
There's
all
just
it's
so
all
much
about
time.
how you see it. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it the way he sees it.
Yes. Man. We just
That's
started. We
that's what
just started our
I
second chapter.
choose.
We just
That's what I
started our
choose.
second chapter in life.
So this chick, she happy to be an empty nester
Yeah.
because we got a whole brand new adventure starting.
Well, bravo on your
Bravo.
night.
Bravo. Bravo.
Bravo.
And so yeah, I know we normally have a challenge, so I'm gonna throw one out there. I'm
Oh,
gonna
are
throw
you?
one out
Did
there.
you just make one up right now?
I just did.
Snap.
I just made it up.
Okay.
When the enemy starts to put that seed of suggestion in your head,
Yes.
get yourself a piece of truth and spit it back at him. Spit it back at him.
He says a mustard seed, right?
Get on Google and find yourself a scripture if you don't know one and ask him, hey, what covers da 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 da? What covers this?
Yeah, you get your all-purpose. Your all-purpose.
All purpose. If you don't have an all purpose scripture, then go with Philippians. My God supplies all my need according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus.
There you go.
All my need is what? All my need.
All.
All.
Everything.
Not just a couple, it's all of it. So if you don't know anything but that, whenever the enemy starts to hit you with that little suggestive thought, just tell him that. You know what? My God supplies all my need. You can step.
Yeah. And remember, you have the choice to either go left or right. There's never a middle. You can go left or right. That's up to you.
You got life, you got
You can
death.
go down this
Which
trail
one you want? You could
of
go with this, or you
imaginations
could
of
go with that.
and
You could go with
lies.
this, or you could go with
You
that.
could do this, or you could do or you could do with this, and you could do with
It's
yeah,
your choice.
yeah.
But in case you got the wrong one, he told you choose life.
Boom.
So
He gave you the cheat sheet.
whenever that suggestion comes up this week and starts to get you thinking in a way that you don't want to be thinking, pop that truth out and say you can go now.
Yeah.
And guess what? He has to go.
Yes.
That's another truth. Resist the devil and he will flee.
Flee.
So when you pop that out there, he has to go. And
Mm-hmm.
if you have to say it over a couple of times, like I did, until it gets in, then do that. Say it until you start feeling good about it.
Yeah. Can we throw in the challenge to learn what the word no means?
Yeah.
So when the suggestion does come out loud,
No, thank you.
literally, something will happen. I'm like, no,
I'm like, no,
no,
no, we ain't
no.
going there.
Right.
Take that somewhere else. No, not
No.
today.
Yeah.
You have
Use
permission
that
to
word.
you
The
have
way if
permission
you
to
want to
say
learn how to
that.
spell it, it's N-O.
Into the O.
Oh, use
No.
it.
Into the O. And then you want to know why. We ain't going there. No. Why?
Oh,
Because he supplies all my needs.
yep.
Now bye.
Just panka like that.
Now bye.
Yeah, like when you picture the guy with the gloves and he does the pimp slap.
Be gone. Be gone. Because we have authority. You got to
Yes,
start learning how to use it.
yes.
If you don't use it, that's on you.
I remember the challenge was going to come up.
They
So
will. They
we're
coming.
telling you, be ready.
They coming.
And don't
Don't
think of
think that you
something
get a
big.
free pass.
It
No.
might not be something big. It might be something tiny, tiny. Just a little tiny something,
Don't
something.
ignore it. Yeah, don't ignore those little tiny things because
Yep,
they
because
turn
if
into
it
big
disturbs
things.
your peace, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The little tiny things turn into big things when you don't learn how to handle them when they're tiny. So,
Mm-hmm.
gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
You
Well,
gotta do
dang.
it. You gotta
Today
do it.
our little phone conversation was good.
It was, because we don't talk about nothing we haven't gone through.
Or going through.
Gone through, going through,
Yeah.
you know, this is the beach house. It's real. It is real.
Yes, it is.
Real life, real stuff.
Real.
Real victory.
Very much so.
Because we always come out on top. If you
Yes,
gotta
it
beat
is.
somebody over the head with a stick, that's what you gotta do.
Or you got to do your stop. That's the water.
That's
I have
what
the powers
you gotta do.
of
But hey,
Grayskull.
it's all good. It's all good because we always win. You
All right.
know,
Well,
I do everything through music. So if
oh,
if you gotta have a song in there, keep that. All I do is win. All I do is win. Win, win, no matter what.
that's right. It was
I
good
got
talking to you,
money
Steph.
on my mind, I can't never get enough. And every time I step into the building, everybody's hands go up.
Whoop.
And is it that?
Girl, I'll talk to you later. You acting crazy.
Thanks so much, you guys. You know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to share it.
Please do.
Don't forget to share it because you know somebody that needs to hear this.
Yeah.
You know somebody. So
Don't act like you don't.
just go ahead and let them have it.
Oh, well, I will see you again later
Next time on the Beach
on the beach house.
House.